Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city. A major facelift is taking place at Grand Prairie City Hall. The City Council chamber is getting a complete makeover. In December, workers started gutting the chamber, ripping out everything from the ceiling down to the floor. Officials say the chamber, which opened in the 1970s, is long overdue for an update.
And we needed a renovation in there so badly. It was unbelievable. Lighting was poor, half the equipment didn't work, and it was just not a good image for the city of Grand Prairie to project out into the public. We've actually flattened the floor, which sounds a little strange, but what we did, we went in with some styrofoam, built it up, put concrete on top, where we are actually going to be totally ADA compliant now with about a 2% slope from the back entrance all the way to the front dais. And then the dais we're completely redoing. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful look. It's going to have a stone finish behind the city council people. They'll be able to look at their computer screens and see what's going on. And then in front of them, we're going to have our staff tables. We're putting a huge emphasis on audio video in this room. If we can get 30 years out of this, as they did the previous one, we're going to be very, very fortunate. But we really tried to look down the road.
During construction, the southeast entrance to City Hall is closed, so visitors must use the southwest entrance by the Water Department or a temporary entrance on the northeast side of the building. The City Council is temporarily meeting at the GPISD Administration Center. The $2 million council chamber project is supposed to be finished by this summer. The city of Grand Prairie is making it easy for you to recycle your Christmas tree. There are 3 drop-off sites available through January 13th. Be sure to remove all the ornaments, plastic wrapping, and the stand. The trees left at the drop-off sites are made into mulch, which is then given away. You can also leave your tree at the curb on your normal garbage day. However, it'll wind up in the landfill where it takes up valuable space. So the city prefers you take your Christmas tree to a drop-off site. You can now get your copy of the 2012 Grand Prairie City Calendar. The popular award-winning calendar uses photos submitted by the public and selected by a panel of judges. As always, the 2012 City Calendar is free and is available at several locations. For more information, visit the city's website at gptx.org or call 972-237-8000.
Grand Prairie Police are launching a new program to help you safely dispose of expired or unwanted medications. And it takes just 3 simple steps to use the medication disposal program. Step 1. Mark out any personal information on bottles and containers collected for disposal. Step 2. Make sure you leave out items that are not accepted. These include needles, syringes, thermometers, used EpiPens, IV bags or bloody infectious waste, personal care products, aerosol cans, hydrogen peroxide or other chemicals, radioactive materials, and mercury products. Step 3, bring your items to the Public Safety Building and then turn them over to the Police Property Evidence Division.
Well, we're excited, number one, because it gets our residents involved and we're answering questions that they may have thought about for 1 month, 1 year, 2 years to do something with those medications that they have sitting in their cabinets. And not only that, just parents, as myself, have teenage kids that we know at that age, at the teenage years, they like to experiment. And if the parents have those drugs sitting in their cabinets, we encourage them to pull those out if they're not using them, and do one of 2 things. Secure them if they are, because at the teenage age, they become a little curious. And if we have them under secured by the parents, they're not going to get to them. And if they're not using them, they certainly don't need them in their cabinet. They can bring them to us and we'll destroy them for them.
The GPPD Medication Disposal Program will be available Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. For more information, call 972-237-8811 or go online at grandprairiepolice.org.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Don't forget you can watch all our Channel 16 programs by going online to gptx.org/GPTV.